What up YouTube? It's the Ways and I'm Tia and we're back with another video. So today I want to do something easy, quick. I want to show you a quick makeup routine when you have to be to work or you just want something very simple. Just basics that you can do every single day if you wanted to with 7 products. So I'm really excited about that. I'm going to actually time myself to see how long it takes. We're going to do more of a voiceover type situation today, just so I can really focus on getting my makeup done in that amount of time, because you know I like to talk. Okay, so all of my products are out of the box, the 7 products that I'm going to use on my face to complete this look. If you know anything about us, we have a dog named 7. My husband's birthday is on the 7th. We just love God and he is all about the number 7. So I figured 7 products would be fitting for everyday go-to quick look essentials. I believe that should be in your collection one way or another. It might not be these particular products, but the aesthetics of these products, if that makes sense. So I have everything out of the box so that way I can just get right to it. I am going to be using 4 brushes today. They're all Real Techniques, so I just stuck in that category just to make it real simple. There will be no eyeshadow. You can't do a quick everyday look with a whole bunch of eyeshadow, so I just wanted to bring something easy, quick, every day. I'm gonna let you know what I did, so when we get into the intro, after the intro, we'll be ready to go with the video. So I did wash my face. I put on serum, moisturize, and all that good stuff. So for my primer, I'm using the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I am in love with this right now. It's just giving me a healthy shine, but you can also use it as a primer. It has a nice little tacky texture to it. I'm considering this a skincare because you can also use it underneath your moisturizer, but I am using it as a primer, but not part of the 7 products. So I just want to make that very clear. So if you're ready to see this quick 7 product makeup look, then definitely keep watching. But first, doing the intro, you already know the deal. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you're liking the channel. If you're excited about this 7 product makeup look, go ahead and subscribe and let go. Okay, so I zoomed you in a little closer. I might, because we're going to start off with the brows. I'm going to be jamming off to some Drake, okay? So if you see me bopping, that's what it is, just so that way I can focus. What else do I want to say? Other than that, I got my little coffee, my little Dutch Breezy, and that's it. So I'm going to set the timer. I'm just going to do a stopwatch. So it's at 0 right now. And we're gonna press start. So first I'm gonna go in with the Brow MVP by Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, and it is in the color Black Brown. I love how this brow pencil is so easy to use and it makes your brows look so natural. So I'm just grooming them out, and then we're just gonna go ahead and fill them in. I really just try to go in the way of my natural brow, filling in the spots that are very sparse, giving the shape that I want, feathering out the front of the brows. I'm just trying to keep them as natural as possible. The tone and the color of this brow pencil is just perfect for me. If you're able to snag you one by Fenty, the Brow MVP. I definitely 10 out of 10 recommend this brow pencil. I was happy that we were finished with the brows. Hey, Pulp Fiction on you. So the next product that we're gonna go into is the Insta Bake 3-in-1 Full Coverage Concealer by Beauty Bakery, and I am in a Cream Brulee, which is 007. I'm going to go ahead and use this concealer to clean up my brows, like always. This is my favorite concealer in my collection from all the concealers that I've tried so far. It has the perfect consistency of thickness. I love the tone. I love that it's full coverage. I love that it is easy to blend. Going in with the Real Techniques concealer brush just to blend this out. It doesn't dry too fast. It's not too creamy, this concealer. Like, it is just everything, and I highly recommend it. 10 out of 10. When cleaning up my brows, I really just try to go along the edge of my brow, cleaning up any mistakes that I might have made, just really shaping it in the way that I want it to go. I'm using a flat brush. I guess I did use 5 brushes in this video, and this one is not by Real Techniques. It is by Morphe, and it is just a flat concealer brush. Any concealer brush that you want to use. I believe a lot of mine were dirty. I'm also going ahead and concealing any dark spots on my face to pre-conceal to give me a more seamless, flawless foundation application. And just spot concealing with this concealer. Just leaving it on for a minute so that way when I blend it out, I can get the fullest coverage possible. That Drake had me going though. That Drake had me going though. I can't even front. That new CD is pretty good. I think it's called Loverboy. Pretty good. So yeah, just blending this concealer out. Now I'm going to go ahead and blend out the spots where I spot concealed. Nothing too fancy, just kind of blending it out. You don't want it to look like, hey, I've concealed my whole face. Now I'm going to go in with the concealer underneath my eyes, you know, multi-purpose, spot conceal, clean up your brows. Use it for my concealer underneath my eyes. It's going to brighten as well as cover up this darkness underneath my eyes. I'm also going to highlight down my forehead and my nose. The more you let the concealer sit a little, the more coverage you'll get, but you want to make sure on the concealer that you're using that it doesn't dry too fast. Oops, drop my brush. I'm kind of using the concealer as well to outline the top of my brows. I don't want it to be too pronounced or too harsh, but just using whatever extra was in my forehead to kind of clean up around my brows. If you want to clean up your concealer with a sponge, that's perfectly fine. It might have even took me less time if I was using a sponge, but I just wanted to show you guys that it can be done with the brushes too. I think I'm more of a brush girl anyways, more than a sponge. I feel like it doesn't take up all the product. I don't have to go wet my brushes. They're just ready and conveniently waiting for me. For our third product, we're going to go into the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Blurring Powder Foundation. And this is in the color Y505. This is supposed to be a 12-hour powder foundation. I love this powder foundation. I used to use this about a year ago, 2 years ago when I was going, I guess 2 years ago when I was going back, when I was in the office for COVID. I love it with a brush. It does come with a dual-sided sponge, one side for fuller coverage than the other. I never use that thing. I think one time when I was on my way to work and I totally forgot all my brushes, but I just love how this, it says it's a mattifying powder foundation, but I really feel like it gives a more of a natural matte finish. It blurs imperfections for 12 hours and leaves a second skin finish. It contains a latest generation Flexi Fit Puzzle Complex, which adapts to the movements of your skin while also letting it breathe. I love this. It looks velvety, natural, and never chalky. Water resistant and a long-lasting matte look. So it's a medium to a full coverage foundation. I like going in with the brush because I definitely feel like it gives it a nice full coverage. I really like this new foundation brush that I found from Real Techniques. Not only is it super duper cute, like I love the black chrome bottom and then the pink bristles. I just think it's super cute. It was a really good price point. I think I got it for like $5 and it was super duper soft. The foundation, as you've seen earlier, comes with a mirror, which is a nice size mirror. It is very sleek and thin, the compact itself, but it is kind of long. So it won't take up too much space in your purse or anything like that, but it is a little bulkier all the way around, I guess, than other powder foundations that you might have used in the past compared to like my Fenty, which is round. This is rectangle. I'm loving it. So for our fourth product, I'm going to go into the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder, and this is in 2 medium. I am loving this for underneath my eyes. I definitely like my eyes to be brighter, so I had to use a different powder than the one I use all over my face. I'm just blending out any creases on my lid and underneath my eyes before I set with this powder. I'm going to set underneath my eyes to prevent any creasing, to brighten, and to set the concealer. Same for my lids, because I'm not going in with any shadow. I definitely want to ensure that my lids are set as well. And it just gives you a nice, clean, fresh look. You look even all the way around when you put the concealer on your lids and set it with powder. Some people even set powder before they even go in with their shadows to make it a little easier to blend for them. So that is another tip that you can use if you're newer to shadows. But this is just gonna give us a nice, bright, set concealer base. This powder has really impressed me. I got a mini size and I have been loving it. I'm also setting in the places where I highlighted, forehead, nose, and just really ensuring that this is set, the concealer. For our 5th product, I'm going into the Playing in Makeup by Yolanda Blush Bloom palette. You know it is my favorite. If you watch my channel when it comes to blush, you have to do blush on a look, especially if you're not going to use shadow, if you're not going to use bronzer, then we gotta do some blush. And you could do bronzer, but blush is one of my favorite steps in the makeup process. So I went ahead and blended, I believe, Chester's Chestnut and Hollyhock together, because Chester's Chestnut kind of has a bronzy effect on me but still has a little bit of color. So I thought it would be perfect for the blush look in this particular look that I'm doing. You can go with any blush that's gonna look good with your final step in this process, but I just thought that this one would be perfect. I love this palette also because it's so versatile. I have so many different colors that I can choose from, to where I don't need tons of different blushes or blush palettes in my collection, which I really don't have that many blushes, I don't think, but I love blush. You kind of just want to kind of go up and around your eye so that you're lifting your eye and not bringing down your face. Go along your nose a little bit just to give that flush of color. I'm taking my foundation brush and just cleaning up the bottom part of my face underneath the blush, just in case I went a little ham, just to make everything even. Yes, I cheated and went with a little setting spray, but I had to, guys. You have to set your face. So I think it's essential and shouldn't be part of the 7 products. Just saying. So for our 6th product, of course, we have to go in with some mascara. Today, I'm using the Lancome Lash Idole Lash Lifting Volumizing Mascara. You know I have been loving this mascara lately. It is in Glossy Black 01. I just sped this up a little bit because I took forever to put on this mascara. It is part of the time as well, but I felt like you might not want to see me sit here and do my mascara forever, so that's why I kind of fast forward a little bit. Just know I went in with multiple coats. I am a perfectionist, or try to be, when it comes to my mascara application. I like the brush on this mascara. I like that it's super duper black. I like that it doesn't clump. It gives, you know, a statement without being too much. If you are a lash type of gal, then that could be your 6th product. But I'm good with mascara. So I did go ahead and take my setting powder, the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter Powder, and just set over my eyebrows because I did not want them to look too shiny. Wanted them to have like a nice matte look. I was jamming though. Okay, for our seventh and final product, you have to do a lipstick, and I'm going in with the new Original Recipe lipstick by Give Cosmetics, which is by Gwen Stefani in her classic red. It is a matte lipstick. It's a high performance matte lipstick, and it's called Original Me, and I am in love with it. At first I thought it was a little pink, but the more I wear it, the more I love it. I like the texture, I like the formula, I like the matte finish. It feels very smooth. I think when you're not doing a lot of shadow, you need to come with a bold lip. So Gwen definitely gave us a bold lip, and I wanted to showcase this new lipstick on my channel. Okay, guys, so this is the final look. On my 7 product everyday makeup look to just look flawless, natural. Obviously I have a pop of color on my lips. You have to give them some lips if you're not giving them any eyes. And I went in, let's check ourselves. I went in with the new Gwen Stefani line Give in her lipstick Original Recipe, which is the matte shade, and I'm feeling it. You feeling it? If you're feeling it, give me a red or a pink heart in the comments. So how long did it take us to do this look? 24 minutes and 50 seconds. I don't know if it's backwards. I hope you can see it, but that's what it was. 24 minutes and 50 seconds. Granted, I was jamming out. Okay. I probably will fast forward doing the mascara, but it took me with the mascara from start to finish 24 minutes and 50 seconds to pull off this look. So I love it. Let me know what you think. I hope it was simple enough to give you some inspiration. Throw on a hot pink lip, throw on a nude if you want. You know what I'm saying? You can I didn't give any highlighter. You can put some highlighter in your inner corner highlight just to give it a little umph, okay? I did spray my face. I don't like a powdery look, and so using a powder foundation, I had to go in and spray my face, but I'm not counting that as one of the 7 products. I definitely think that you should set all of your makeup looks, so it's just part of the look. Thank you for spending your time with me. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you are feeling the vibes. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not part of the fam gang, okay? And go ahead and leave a comment and let me know if you tried this look and how long it took you to do this 7 product makeup look. We'll see you next time. Have a great day. Peace.